All right. Let me make this a bit quieter. All right. Welcome. Okay, time to actually finish this freaking demo project so I can freely move on some other stuff. Oh, yay, the camera is working once again. Nice. Yeah, let's start with the goals that I have. So start game on pistol buy. So for that, I'll need to do several changes. Let me see. So I need to go to the coin manager first. Coin manager, okay. So what I'm gonna do is coin amount is 0. And now I need to change the price for the pistol to be 0 as well. That will be the first step. Alright, now I just need animation. Where are the weapon prefabs? Controller, weapon, and I need the pistol. And at the pistol, the price will be set at 0. Okay, now I need the store. This one. Okay. Let me make public boolean start game on first buy. Alright. So I need to see whenever we make the first purchase to start the game. But actually, I can... I think I was keeping track of that somewhere already. Just need to remember, I think it was in the FPS controller. I think it's here. On store interact. Yeah, was new weapon purchased. Okay. If unlocked weapons that count equals to, I think it will equal to 1, right? I would assume so. First purchase. Now let's test it out. Okay, let's see. Buy. Did it? No, it did not. And the reason for that, why is it? Yeah, because Fists is the first unlocked weapon. Alright, so I need this to be 2. And after that, I need to trigger the spawner. So instead of having a trigger on space button, which I currently am. What am I doing that though? Get key down. Actually, key code dot space. Where am I using that? Not here. Here. So I'm doing that in... Fuck, it closed. I'm doing that in the game manager, so I need access to the game manager. It's already ugly, so I'll just add it here. Actually, wait. Gym. Game controller. Yep. And FPS controller. Serialize field. Private. Game controller. And game controller. Okay. So here, I just need to call the method now. Game controller. Spawn. And let me remove it from here. And the last thing is just to add the reference, and I think it should be working. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Alright, so, moment of truth. Is it gonna work from the first try or not? Will it work or will it not? So I go here, I buy the pistol. It is the first purchase, and the first wave has spawned, indeed. Okay. So that thing seems to be working pretty fine. Which means we can mark it as done. Give me a second, check mark, sign. Okay, this. And now I go here. Game on pistol buy. Okay, that one is complete. Next one is main menu, fixing the wave system, game won and game lost stuff, and just optimizing the waves and prices and so on. I think main menu can be left for closer to the end. I would like to start with fixing the wave system, because currently it's not really working as intended. At the moment, the wave system is spawning. It's basically using the wave system from the tower defense video. So it is using the same ideas, basically. The enemies will be spawned no matter whether the previous wave was killed or not. They'll just keep spawning. That's the first thing. And the second thing is I don't really have anything... I don't have a pause between waves and stuff like that, which I think our demo could benefit from. Actually, how much is 25,000 seconds to minutes? 416 minutes to hours. Okay, that's 7 hours. That's too much. Never mind. Okay, so let's see how currently the wave system is working. Gym, enemy spawner, enemy spawn controller. Okay. So enemy spawn controller. Here is how it currently works. We start it on start. That's what generates the values. Then when we reset the spawner, that's when it all actually starts spawning. So we despawn every enemy and then we start it here. So for a given number of rounds, we loop through it. Wait. So number of rounds is the amount of different prefabs. So yeah, different rounds in this one. Then time between the round is the round interval, sure. So we go the current round, while it's smaller than the number of rounds, yeah. We take the time between spawn, which is the current interval, that's correct. Number of enemies, that's correct. The prefab, also correct. Then we assign the enemy level here. And I spawn them with the time between spawn intervals. Okay. So once we're here, it means that the first one has completed spawning, like the first amount of enemies. Then we wait time between the rounds. Okay, and then we start spawning the other one. But if we're out of here, we're checking if the current wave is waves at length -1, so the last one. Okay, so if it's smaller than the last one, then we increment the value and we invoke the event that the wave was complete. Then we start the coroutine once again, but with the current wave being incremented. Okay, so that's how we move through the different waves. But in other ways, are all spawned should be true. Okay, I think that's the part that isn't working. How about I take the existing waves and I just delete them. Right? So we can test it easier. Let's see. But yeah, I think after this demo, I really will try to focus on something else. First of all, I think I should make the AI wars my top priority once again, because it's been quite a while since the last video from the series, and I really want to bring the series back. So we bought the pistol, we start spawning the enemies. 1, 2, 3. It spawned all the enemies. But it doesn't say that are all spawned is true. Why is that? Because I think we're here, right? Yeah, I think we're waiting the 30 seconds time interval. Give me a second. What if I put it at 1 second instead? That being said, I think that will be the last Monday stream, actually, that we have. I think I'm gonna keep the streams for weekends only. Alright, first purchase. The 3 guys are spawned and or are all spawned is true. Okay, so now if I kill these 3 guys, if I kill them, we should see something like game 1, I expect, right? Nope, not yet. Okay. Game 1, indeed. So, I guess it is working in this particular case. Which means I just need to assign the... what is it? I just need to assign the actual methods for game 1 and game lost. And game lost is triggered from enemy spawner where? Oh, only from here, okay. We should also trigger that from the base script whenever we lose all the HP. So base dead, we have to do this. Okay, something like that. Now we just need to assign these values, and then we need to write the respective code for winning and losing the game. Okay. So base game. All right. Now I just need to assign some stuff. I don't know. I don't think we need too much here. I'm just gonna do something like serialize field, private game object. No, game object. I'll do particle system game object win particle system game object. Okay. And maybe I can have like a text or something. Win UI game object. So whenever we have game 1, we'll do win particle set active true, and this one as well, right? So we set them true when we win the game, and when we lose the game, I think we should do a lose UI game object. And we'll set this one to true. And maybe this lose UI game object will also have like a button that allows you to restart. Okay. Now Unity assets fireworks. I think there was a particle system that I would really like to use here. But first let me make the UI. So create empty win UI. Yes, we make it full screen, then create UI. Let's make it like a panel, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's make it smaller, not this big. Maybe 700 by 500. Maybe a bit more. 500 was fine, but maybe 1,000. Yeah, something like this. Hey, Splat, welcome. Okay, so that's gonna be the not having an attentive stream today. That's fine. I just want to finish this freaking demo and get back to some AI projects. Also, I think that's gonna be the last Monday stream. I think we're gonna stick to weekends for streaming. There is absolutely no reason for me to do it that often, first of all, and second of all, yeah, now with school and work starting, I don't think it makes sense to have them in the morning workday optimized yet. More or less on stream it's still acting weird, not that much FPS, but yeah, I guess that's just my setup. Maybe my GPU is not good enough, or I don't know, but whenever I'm streaming, even I can't really play games. So off stream, it's running in like 70-100 FPS. But yeah, now I'm working basically on fixing the wave system and making the... Well, actually, I think the wave system is more or less fixed. I'm working on the game won, game lost system right now. As I said, just want to get this demo out and ready. It's gonna be shitty, but I still want to finish it. I don't want to drop it as I dropped most of my other projects. But I do want to get back to AI stuff. And as I mentioned, I really want to get back to the AI Wars series. Alright, so here is gonna be some placeholder text, I guess. Yay, you won. Let's put it like that, that, and that. Maybe even a bit bigger, I don't know. Yeah, maybe here we can do 75. Okay, and maybe here we can do -25. Yeah, you won. Now, I think we will need a button here. UI button. Where is it? Here it is. Button. The button will be back to menu, basically. Menu. Let's make it a bit bigger. 250, 150, nah. Yeah, something like that. Now this and this. But here I'm gonna make it 85, 85. All right, so we have the menu button. We have the win UI. Now let's just make a lose UI. Lose UI. It's gonna be more or less the same thing, except it will say, lol, you lost. Git good. Okay, so that's gonna be the test to lose UI. Now, now I need to assign them from here. Win UI, lose UI. And as I said, I had a particle effect that was like fireworks, and I want to use it now. I think it's something like URP. URP particle effect or something along those lines. I can't remember the exact name. Was it Cool Visual Effects? Yes, I think it's this one actually. Install upgrade, sure. So how are you doing anyways? What have you been up to? Damn, I'm still sleepy. Should fix my schedule again. Stalker has ruined my schedule completely. My sleep schedule and my work schedule. Come on. Why is it taking so long? Hey Ricardo, welcome. Okay, so fire. Let me move somewhere here. Firework. Wait, here? No. Is that a... Is that something new? What's this? Visual effect tester. How does this work? I don't think I ever used the visual effect thing, if I'm being honest. Well, it seems to be working, more or less. Launch delay. Let's put it at 1, maybe. Rocket color, trail particle, trail random speed. Explosion particle size. Let's put it maybe at 1. I don't think I see any difference. Explosion particles, trail color, trail random speed. What if I put it at 0.3? Or maybe at 1? Okay, some go higher, some go lower. If I put it at 5? I don't think they go too high. Why is that the case? I mean, I guess that's fine. I have several here. Let me set it to 1, 2 maybe. Create empty. That will be the wind particles. I'm gonna put them in here. And let's add some more of those maybe. Just across the entire map. Maybe something like that. Okay, now I turn that off. Gym, those will be the wind particles, and let's see if that will actually work. Because if it will, then basically once we kill the last enemy, I think we should be able to see all of this new stuff. Oh, why does Luzuzello look like a depressed gamer in his 30s? I'm not sure what's more insulting, the fact that you said that I look depressed, or the fact that you said I'm in my 30s. That's sad, and that's what I saw first time when I joined. Hey, strange. Anyways, I'm gonna play something, but I'll be still here, just not chatting. Sure, man. Hope you have a good time, but the reason why I might have looked like a 30-year depressed developer might be because I'm pretty tired of this demo project, and I really want to get back to my AI stuff. But I still want to finish at least the demo, because otherwise that will be another project that I quit prematurely, which I also don't want. So yeah, let's hopefully finish this shit today. I'll get a video ready by the end of the week then, hopefully. And we can move back to AI. I really need to start making some progress with the AI Wars series. Because otherwise I'll just feel like it will be another abandoned project and I really don't want that. Yay, you won! Hooray! Hooray! And we have the fireworks. Yay! Wonderful. All right. Also, another thing we gotta do is turn on the cursor here, so the player can actually press the go back to menu button. He is 2, don't overestimate him. Wait, what? 2? Cheese and cheese. Also webcam broke. Yeah. The webcam broke again. Why the fuck is this even happening? I wish I knew. I have no clue. Is it the Nvidia broadcast thingy that keeps breaking my camera? Got the face cam MK2. Okay. We're back, I guess. Hopefully for long. Alright. So if I go to FPS controller, I should be able to see the code I'm looking for. On toggle store, on store interact. So here, basic. Nope, not here. Where am I enabling and disabling the cursor? Here. So I need to do this. Whenever game won is triggered, and whenever game lost is triggered, I need to do this and this. All right. Now. Let's do the following. Public void go to menu, and here I'm gonna have scene manager that change, or how do I do that? Scene create load scene. I think it's this one, right? Load scene. And the scene will be called menu. No, that has to be a string. Menu. Alright. And now I just need to assign that to the respective buttons. Cell activated camo. Wish it was on purpose. I wish it was. Next. We go to the buttons, the respective buttons here and here. And we do on click, game controller, and go to menu. Okay, now let's make a new scene and call it menu. C#. Where is the scene menu? Okay. Now we just need to add it here. And I believe that should already be working, but before we test that, let's go to this menu scene. We'll make UI. Button text mesh pro. how is it visual? Okay, let's put it in the very center maybe, or actually no, let's keep it in the left corners. I need to make it a bit bigger, 250 by 100. I need to put the text properly. Wait, why can't I see it properly? Maybe because I need to do scale with screen size 190, 180.5. All right. Now let's move this button a bit. Maybe this one will be here, and that's gonna say play. And then we'll have maybe another button, and that one will say exit. This one goes to 150. Actually, then maybe this one goes to 50 and this one goes to 150, 200. Like this. Okay, now let's quickly make a very ugly main menu script. C# script main menu. Main menu. We just need to assign the two buttons here. So public void on start click. And another one public void on exit click. And here we'll have application quit. And here we'll have scene manager load scene AI, I think it's called. Right? Now we just need to assign these buttons, and I think that will mean most of the stuff is ready. Also, how was Plat's game last stream? Honestly, it was pretty impressive. Especially considering all the backend features, but that's what I mentioned on stream as well. I was impressed by how well some of the backend systems were working, specifically the inventory system. It was like a full-fledged inventory system, which I know isn't the easiest of the tasks. With description panels, with you could swap items with each other and so on. It was fully animated. You had the drag and drop feature. So that's that's the thing that stuck with me the most. Of course, it was just a demo. There wasn't any actual gameplay available yet. I mean, there was gameplay. You could place and break blocks, but there wasn't any gameplay loop yet. So from that perspective, I couldn't really give too much feedback. But in terms of the systems that were in place, it was pretty impressive. Canvas. What is the main menu script I just made here? Main menu. Button. Main menu. On start clicked. Right? Yes. And this one is gonna be main menu, not on start, but on exit clicked. Okay. Let's give it a try. Yo, Cheese Gobbler, welcome. You can play it if you want. Yeah, the links are still on Discord, so you guys should be able to find all the games I played during the previous stream. Where did my whole freaking game lag? Oh, okay, I guess it takes some time. Let's get the pistol and let's quickly try and complete the game. And see if it's the game loop is working. You might notice that after killing the enemy, the decals of bullet holes are still hanging for half a second. That ain't the issue, because I don't think you will be able to see that in the actual final result. The reason for that being you will be kind of stuck at the base location. You won't be able to get that close to them. Well, unless you let them get close to you. So yeah, game 1, yay, fireworks, very nice, very cool. Go to menu, start the game once again. Does take some time, I guess, to load. Alright. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. We have something resembling a game loop. Nice. With that being said, I can now go here and do this. Oh wait, actually we also have game 1, game lost. So I think there are actually more than just these things to do. So the first thing is indeed optimizing the waves. Also, I would like to have, let's clean this up. Let's clean this. So, optimize waves, then I also want to have like win and lose sound slash music. And make the main menu pretty, right? So those are the last 3 tasks we guys have to implement to make this demo ready. Well, kinda. No, actually, these are the last 3 tasks we're gonna do on the stream. And after that, there will be just one more task. And that will be to retrain the AI, basically. To retrain the monsters with the new map and new mechanics. You can maybe replace the bullet holes with, like, red square particles. What do you mean? There are particles when you hit the enemy. There are particles already. So I'm not sure what exactly you're referring to. Replace bullet with bread. Oh, fuck. Right. I also have to do this bullshit. Do the bread stuff. Okay. Yeah, we also have the bread bullshit. Forgot about that. But let's start with optimizing the waves. I think we should start with that. I'll go for a quick toilet break, and then we'll get to that in just a second. Be right back. Oh, I'm melting. Please don't melt. Alright, so let's try and get that one quickly. First wave. The first wave should only have the level 1 enemies. I think it shouldn't have too many of them, maybe like 5, right? And let's keep in mind that I would like for the wave where we start having... Now, for the second wave of enemy 2, I would like to have the possibility to buy a new weapon, so we'll have to balance the prices accordingly as well. Let's just throw a basic thing here. So we have 5 enemies. The spawn interval between these enemies, let's keep it maybe at like 4 seconds. Yeah, that sounds fair, I guess. Then the round interval should be maybe 10 seconds for this one. Next, the second wave will also have only level 1 enemies, but we'll have much more of them, maybe like 20. And the spawn intervals will be a bit reduced, 2.5. And again, 10 seconds the round interval. Next is level 3, and here we already should have the first glimpse of enemies of level 2, but they're called enemy 1. So we will have maybe 20 more regular enemies, and let's say 5 of the more difficult ones. The regular enemies are spawning with this interval, and the harder ones with the 5 interval. And here, let's have maybe 20 seconds between the rounds. So let's do some calculations. For this guy, let me remember how much money is our boy getting for killing the monsters. Coin manager, add coins. So that should be not weapon store, not base store. Fucking hell. Why is this thing always working? That's the fun thing. Right next to me, from the right side, where the first knock happens, is a wall. Like here, yeah, you can. Well, you can see it if I go here, or you can't, cause fuck my Elgato camera, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, there is a wall, so it's not like there is a door or anything, but it's still working for some reason. No Stalker 2? No, no Stalker 2 on stream, because my PC won't be able to handle it, unfortunately. I have like 40 FPS without the stream. Zilla, move your head upside down from the right side of the ceiling so I can see the chat, please. I can't. I am unable to. Well, technically I can do something like... because it is bothering me as well a bit. I can't read the chat either. So maybe something like that would help. I am a bit lower now in theory. Or maybe something like that. Alright. That's the best I can do. The best I can do for now. Enemy spawner on enemy killed. So here, add coins. And I'm passing this value, which I ain't sure what it is. Enemy on enemy killed. Okay, so for the level 1 enemy, it's 50, 250, and a whole 1,000, sure. So that means that here, in the first wave, our boy will win 250, our player will get 250 coins. Then in the second one, it's gonna be 1,250. Then here, it's gonna be 2,250 plus 5 multiplied by 250, another 1,250. So that's gonna be 3,500, I believe. 3,500, which means let's see, 3,500. Let's keep that in mind, and let's see what the current prices are. Here, controller, weapon, MK23 mod. So this one is free. Then the second weapon is the AK, basically, and this one is priced at 800. No, let's price it at 3,000 instead. So you basically can spend Yeah, or maybe even 200, 2,500, because we also have the base improvement shop, and maybe you can spend some money there instead as well. But it will be 2,500. Now, next one is the MK, and this one I think should sit at like 7.5k. And let's see how fast our player will get to that value. So keep in mind we're at 3.5k at the end of wave 2. And then here we basically have the AK. Let's assume that the player bought the AK, because otherwise it might be too difficult to go further. So let's assume the player bought the AK, which it makes him stand at about 200, 300 coins. 200, 300 coins. I guess now we don't need the level 1 enemies anymore, only these ones. We will have 20 of these, and the spawn interval like this, which means it's 250 multiplied by 20, which is about 5,000. Which gives him almost enough, considering he doesn't spend anything on the base. It gives almost enough for the next weapon, but not just there yet, which is kinda the intention here. So the wave 4 then will introduce the new enemy type, the most difficult one, so enemy 3. Right? Yes. And we will have, let's say, 20 of these and 10 of these guys. They will have a similar spawn intervals. Maybe this one is even a bit reduced, like this. Or maybe it's like this, so make it pretty difficult. And we'll need 2 more rounds, I believe, after that. So round 5 will be again a mix of these two, but it will be 25-25. Here money won't matter that much anymore, but they will be spawning rather fast. And then the last wave, I think the last wave should only have like the difficult enemies, the enemy 2. We'll have an amount of 30 with a spawn interval of 1 second. So that's gonna be like the real challenge, I guess. And here the spawn interval should be 1. I think that might work with the waves. Let's see what the chat is saying. Your PC won't handle Stalker. Well, it is handling Stalker barely, but on stream it won't indeed. Very блатной hoodie. Thank you, thank you. It's a gift from a friend. Okay. That being said, let's see the FN fall, because that's technically the very last weapon. Let's keep it at 10k, but I don't think we have implemented anything for the FN fall. Starting with the sound effects, yeah, I don't think we have any. Might need to do that as well, but hopefully nobody buys the FN fall. Also, let's optimize the damage of the weapons compared to the enemy stats. So if I go to... Wait. No. I don't need the animations, but I do need my prefabs. Yeah, here. So first enemy is gonna have 20 health. 20 health. Considering that the... Let's see. The pistol deals 15 damage. Currently, the pistol deals 15 damage. The AK currently deals 50 damage. And the MK currently deals 35 damage. I think we shall change that I know the AK should feel stronger, but for this demo, I think it makes sense to just have some sort of progression. So maybe this one will deal 50 damage, and the AK will deal 30 damage. And then the FN Fall will deal like 75 damage, whatever. Now, the red enemies, where are they? The red enemies should have like 100 HP. Yeah, that's what they do. These guys have 50 HP, which means they are one shot from the rifle, not from the AK though. From the AK, it's still two shots. Okay, so I think that's actually already good for having the sort of progression feeling, because you start with the pistol and you can deal only 15 damage. So that means 2 shots for the easiest enemy. Then you get to the AK and you start seeing these guys, which are hard to kill with the pistol, but with the AK they are 2 shots and this is 1 shot. And then once you get to these guys, they will be harder for the AK, much harder for the pistol. But if you have the MK rifle, it's 2 shots from that one. So it kind of keeps you at the same progression level while throwing more difficult enemies at you. What friend? Misha has given it to me. Alright. Shall we do a test run? Also, last thing. I don't want this shit. I need it to be like a perimeter that you're not actually able to cross, you know? So maybe that one has to be here instead. Wait. Position 2 would be too far. 1.5. 0. And the length, maybe we keep it at 3. Okay. Now I'm gonna do exact same thing, but here. Minus 1.5. Nice. And this one, which should be at Z. Wait. Minus 1.5. 2.5, no. 3. Yes. That should be a 3. And then that should be a 3. Alright. The question is, how do I make it so you can shoot through that, but you can't just jump over it? How would I even do that? Okay. I mean, I could remove the possibility of jumping. You don't really need that here, do you? Yeah, maybe we should just do that. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Let's see. FPS, where is the FPS player? FPS controller. Let's just remove the possibility to jump. On jump. Jump. This is the one, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's the code allowing that. Maybe use layers to allow bullet spears, but player controller not. Yes, but then it will be even more confusing for the player. Like, why is there a what do you call it? An invisible wall? And this way, the player will at least know, okay, I can't jump, so that's why I can't pass through this small fence. Otherwise, it might get confusing, like, or not even confusing, but yeah, I think that might be a better approach than just having an invisible wall. That being said, our boy still can jump. Fuck. Guess that wasn't the one responsible for the controller. Is it here maybe? FPS movement. It should be somewhere here. Idle, sprinting in air, idle, sliding, sprinting in air. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. On jump. jumping doesn't exist in this game anymore. Because fuck him, that's why. Well, that's an interesting point of view when making a game. Prone to bring a lot of success, I expect. But honestly, I'm kinda at this point already with this demo project. I get so burned out every time I work with spaghetti code, and this framework has so much bad code in it. And I just kept on adding more bad code on top, so I just want to get with the get done with this demo and go back to some AI projects. Okay, I can't jump anymore. That's nice. That is nice. Also, we need we need some sort of tutorial, not even tutorial, but at least a text on the screen that until you buy the first weapon that tells you, bro, you gotta buy that weapon. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, with the dump AI, it's rather easy, it seems. Because they spend most of the time being lost in time rather than getting closer. Okay, we're at 250 now. Slowly but surely. Okay, this one got closer. So the idea is the monsters might be coming from different sides, hopefully. I'm not sure about that actually yet. This might be a bit too complicated if they are coming from all the sides. Maybe we just keep it in front. Or maybe we can keep it in front and in the back. I don't know. Fuck. Can you die, please? Nice. Thank you. Also, I'm not sure if anybody noticed, but that's the headshot sound from Rust. When you hit the enemy, you get the headshot sound from Rust. Okay, nice. So, 1000, and I think we're at wave 2 currently. So in theory, I could spend some money on like upgrading my base. So now we have 200 HP. Wait, did I? What the hell? Wait. I had 1000 and it... Oh, I should I confused myself. I should specify that that's HP, because it costs 500. But I thought I'm buying it for 100. All right. Now these are the more dangerous type of guys. 4 bullets to kill, but also more money in the bank from killing them. Maybe I should make the AK a bit cheaper. Maybe I should make it 150. Because it takes too much time until you can upgrade to the next weapon, and I feel it kinda sucks, honestly. So maybe we do that. Because again, the goal here is to make it as much fun as possible with the resources that we have, not to make it as difficult as possible. So maybe the AK will be 1500 instead. Right. And the base UI, no, not the base UI, base store UI. Here we have the panel 1, and the text should say 50 HP. And same here, 50 HP. All right. So that is fixed. The AK price is fixed. What else? What else are we missing? Make the main menu pretty, win and lose sound music, optimize the waves, and do the bread stuff. Okay. Dinner, be right back. Liangu. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. That is ready. Hypothetically. What is it? Make the main menu pretty, win and lose. So optimize waves. Let's assume we did that. Very optimized, very cool. Win and lose sound effect. Actually, we also need wave UI or something. So in the enemy spawner, I think it will be the best to have it here. So I'll have a reference to something like serialized field, private text, Mesh Pro UGY. That's gonna be the wave text, the wave TMP. Oh, not here, maybe. Here. Yeah. And now we do the wave TMP, and whenever we change the current wave, text mesh dot text equals wave this out of this. Okay. So what we do is wave current wave out of, do I have the total wave? No, I'll just do waves dot length. Okay. Okay, I'll do it like this. Now, whenever I change this value, I change this text. Let's just add the text quickly. Hey, welcome. I'm not sure how to read your name, but welcome. Generic. So now I just need here UI text mesh pro, which will be wave 0 out of 0. Okay, let's make it bold, and let's move. Actually, maybe I just move it here. Right? Wrong. Something like that. Ain't too bad. Maybe 40. Don't overflow. Wait. Where is the warp around setting? No. Okay. Like that. And now I just need the enemy spawner to have a reference to this text. Oh my god, the ugliest architecture I have seen in a long time. Also, I'm not sure if the weapon UI is, the player UI is working properly. Is it? Because I have the yeah, I don't think it is. Bullets. And then I have this. Fire mode. And that shall be current weapon. That... and in... How do I do that? How do I do that? Fire mode. Yeah, this one. That's the one I need. I don't... Public. Public. Fire mode. Great. Great, great, great. It's all working. Now, that was the Wave UI part. I assume it will be working. Let's give it a try. And if it is, then we can quickly add a win and lose sound or music. Try and make the main menu pretty, and if we have some more time, do the bread stuff as well. Fingers crossed. All right. Wave 0 out of 0. And wave 1 out of 7. Okay. Guess that's working, but I just don't want it to be wave 0 out of 0 at the very beginning. So what I shall do is this. Okay. Now, what I also want to do... Okay, so on start I want to do by weapon game object set. Wait, no, I need it to be a game object. Set active, we set it to true. And once we start, I set it to false. Right? And let's quickly make this simple text on the middle of the screen. Base store UI, weapon store UI. So here I'll just do text UI. That's gonna say buy pistol from Greg to start the round. Okay, maybe I make it like 750, and maybe I make it 100, something like this. Nah, let's make it more, 150, something like this. Let's move it somewhere here. Okay. The question is, will it disappear or will it not? Hopefully it will. So, buy pistol from Greg to start the round. Buy. It worked. Nice. Okay, so the text disappeared. Great. The only thing is I don't want it to have any raycasts working on it. Raycast target, no. Okay. So we did that as well. Make the main menu pretty. Let's do that one. So main menu. Oh, I have an idea. So I'm gonna just take the terrain and the base, and maybe without the player, or actually maybe with the player. Like this, we go here. Let's move it here. Now this guy has a camera, and I'm gonna remove it. We're gonna be using this camera instead. And let's put it somewhere in like a cool... something like this. Right? And where is our player? Let's move him in the scene. Okay. Or maybe... Maybe we don't need the player here, because it does look not too shabby already. Maybe we can bring Greg in, actually. Can we play some Open Stroller 2 together? I have no clue what that is, and that almost scared me, actually. Can you make the trigger louder so it will jump scare you? It's pretty loud already. I don't think the loudness is what will make me more scared. It will just break my ears, tear them apart. Okay, so menu. When we start, we should see the trees sway and all that stuff. I forgot to remove all the scripts, though. Remove this script, remove this script, remove this script. The enemy spawner completely remove. Okay, now we should see it working. Okay. Play. Okay. I think it is working. Alright, so where that is working, we just need two more things, and the demo is basically ready, except of training the AI once again. And that is win and lose sound music plus enemy sounds, because I forgot that. They guess the bread stuff. Let's see. Let's first see if I can find the bread material or something, because otherwise the whole thing won't really work. Asset store. Anything for free? Yeah, I don't know how well that will work, honestly. I don't think these materials would apply too well on the walls and stuff, but hey, you guys really wanted that, so why not? Wait, is it ready already? Yes, it is. Okay, let's import it. Import. Cool. Now, let's let's take these buttons and make... Oh, I didn't want to do that. And let's make another button. This one will be in this corner, and it's gonna be like really small. Maybe a bit bigger. Like this. So only if you know about it. It's not gonna have any text. That's gonna be the bread button. And let's make a new scene. This one is gonna be called bread. In the main menu we'll have on bread clicked, and we switch to the bread scene. Open Star Ruler is a fun open source space economy game. Nah, I'm currently playing Stalker and I really want to get that one finished. Also not on this stream, maybe we can do that during the game stream, but for this one I just want to get done with the demo and then go eat something. So that's the plan. Also, maybe you've missed the intro, but that's basically the last Monday stream that we have. I'm gonna switch to 1 or 2 streams a week, and I'll do them on the weekends instead. Terrain height. Base. Wait, what was he doing? Oh yeah, a canvas. The bread button needs to be attached. Needs to have on bread clicked. Sure. Now if we go to the bread scene, let's start modifying all the textures. You build your empire. Is it like one of those games where you have to wait several days until your building upgrades or something? Or is it like a proper strategy game? Bread. Wait a second. That's not even usable for me. Fuck. That's not even usable, because the bread here is using a texture map. Fuck. That's not cool. Well, I have an idea. I can make the enemies be this kind of bonds. But indeed, it's a texture map and I can't even use it. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Prefabs. Create folder bread. Okay, and instead of having the entire mimic thing attached, this guy is gonna have a... What am I doing? Why am I spending time on this? It's gonna be a sesame bun. Five. Now let's make it 10 by 10 by 10. And let's have another one. That's right below it. Okay, so that's gonna be our burger monster. What the fuck? Maybe we can give it a baguette body as well. That's ugly as fuck. Well, it is what it is. I just gotta move that a bit higher. Like this? Yeah. Maybe even a bit higher, like this. Okay. Yes, that is beautiful. On Brad Pitt. No, it's a normal fun strategy game. Those other ones are boring. Did you know A6000s work better in tandem for AI? I would assume they work better. I mean, that is a GPU made specifically for AI, so I would assume that, yes, they work better in tandem. Yes, that is beautiful. Okay. Then that is our monster. Prefabs. Bread. Enemy 2. Remove that. Bring that. And enemy 3. Remove that and bring that. The question is, how will you differentiate between them? Oh, I know how. The enemy, this one, will have... Let's see. It will have... No, not the baguette. I want the regular bread. This one. Yes. We bring this one here. We make it 6. Maybe I should have made it a little different, but that's fine. So one hand and the other hand, right? So that's how we're gonna differentiate the enemy 1 from enemy 0. And now for the last enemy, where the fuck is it? Prefabs, bread, this one. Wait, I'm gonna take this one and this one, go here, and this one is gonna have multiple. Now that's what strength looks like. Can the weapons have a baguette overlay over all of them? 2 legs? Nah, fuck the legs. That's good enough. Regarding the weapons, I don't know. We can try. FPS controller settings. Let's try with the weapons that we have. So I'm gonna duplicate this and call it pistol bread. And the pistol bread will have the pistol bread will have, where are the buns? We'll have a bun, I guess, instead. Like this. Let's see if that's working. I don't know. Pistol bread. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with animation stuff. Okay, let's go and buy the pistol from Greg. I didn't work fun. Why didn't it work? Pistol. So that's the pistol bread clone, indeed. Wait, it didn't save shit, or what happened? Oh, I've changed it for the actual pistol, not for the bread pistol. Oops. No, we bring that one back, and here we delete it, but we put this one. So, this pistol... Wait, it didn't... No, okay, it's fine. I thought I broke it completely. So here, we need the bun. Here we need the bun. And I said 555, right? Yes, okay. Now it should work. Change Greg's face to bread? Yeah, we can do that as well. There you go. I hope that works for you. Yeah, maybe we can make it a little bit smaller. Maybe we can make it a bit smaller. What was it? Here. Let's remove the silencer. This one. And let's make the bun a bit smaller. Something like that. Also, you said... Where is Gregos? Wait. Greg and Gregos. So, Greg... rig... hips... spine, chest, neck, head. Okay. Prefabs. That's your head now. Let's make it 10, 10, 10. Maybe that was a bit too much. Like this. But like this. Okay, I guess that works. And the other one? That looks like some skibidi toilet type shit. A little bit of brain rot. Alright. So that worked. I guess. Do I have to change it for all of the weapons though? Let's do it for the AK and then we call it a day. AK. Okay, scriptable. So AK scriptable one should be AK bread. We remove this one and we bring in the baguette. Works. Maybe a law for this one. Now mount bread above doorway. All the weapons must more need bread. Okay, let's see the new AK. FPS controller, weapon, AK bread. Wait, no, I didn't want it. Fuck! AK bread. Cool. Next, fists. I don't have the fists. Okay, then no fists. Never mind. Fists stay the same. Oh, I know how to do the fists though. Wait. Spine, right shoulder, hand, prefabs, like this, like this. What am I doing? Okay, and now the left shoulder. Okay, what do we have? Can I have loaves below his waist? Mount bread above doorway. We can have a bread above doorway. I don't want to change every single thing to bread. Look, that's already pretty good. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. So we buy the pistol. Let's see the enemies. Wait. Because I need to assign them as well. Bullet hole manager NPC. Wait. Gym. Enemy spawner. Oh, no, I gotta do that. Sure. Okay. Bread. Enemy spawner. So the first enemy swapped. This enemy swapped. This enemy and this enemy swapped. This enemy swapped. This enemy and this enemy. This enemy and this enemy. And this enemy. Okay. Okay, so you said something about bread above the doorway, right? Which one though? Mount bread. I don't think it was specified. I think we can go with the simple loaf of bread. Perfection. Okay. Now. Maybe a bit higher. Now. One more weapon and we're good, I think. Kinema. This weapon. The MK only. So. Duplicate. MK bread. Go to this. Remove this. Prefabs. And bring another baguette. And maybe... Oh, wait, not here. Here. Wait, what is it? Why can't I say shit? Is it too big or what? Oh yeah, it was too big. Okay. Let's align it with all the mods. Well, you know what? This one will actually work, as funny as it is. This one will actually work. On the outside. On the outside to like a massive bread above doorway. What? Can you scatter random bread totems around the map to trick players? There is no... I could, but I don't think there is any purpose on doing that because the player will not be able to leave the map. We can have something like, I don't know, maybe just a random monolithic structure here. You know, like this. Then maybe we can have like another thing here. Then maybe we can leave some footprints of the stuff that was used to cut the... what do you call it? The bread. Maybe we can have like a table with a basket. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's enough bread, isn't it? Much bigger in the background. Okay, we can do that. Like a ginormous monolithic bread. Something like the vintage story gears. A relic of the past. Maybe even a bigger one. Somewhere next to the mountains. Nice! and a huge baguette that will be visible even so slightly, like this. Like this. Okay, let's see how that looks like. But first, let me give myself infinite ammo so we can at least test this whole thing. Coin manager. Ah, okay, I can change that value dynamically, not a problem. Mother bread. It is the mother bread. Okay. Look at these structures. Tell me that doesn't look epic. What about the baguette in the background? Nice, you can like barely see it, but you know that it is there. Let's try out the weapons now. So we know the pistol is working. Let me give myself a shit ton of money. AK-12. No, MK. Let's get the MK. Oh, I forgot to change it. 1 second. Fuck. I forgot to change it. Player FPS controller, weapon, AK bread, but not the MK bread. So MK bread. Nice. Okay, let's test the weapons now. This is beautiful. I know it is. The most useful yet beautiful thing I've ever made. Okay. So, we get the pistol, of course, but also coin manager. Let's get a shit ton of money, and let's get an AK. Hey, what happened? Give me an AK and an MK. Look at this! Look at this gun! Okay, let's switch to the... That's the fists. They don't work. The pistol. How the fuck are you supposed to aim this shit? Alright, and that's the AK. Okay, the AK is a bit easier. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set the MK bread to be like I don't know, 1000, very cheap. And the AK bread, I'm gonna make it 50. So you have to kill one single enemy with your bread pistol to be able to get the bread AK. I think that's fine. So now let's see if that whole bullshit is even working. We go to the menu. And we go to build settings, AI, bread. Right. Let's see. Definitely voting for the best game of the year. Can you add custom fruit models to the trees? No, I can't do that. Unfortunately, those are pre-made tree models that came with the... Okay, so here is the button. The secret hidden button. And if we press it, we are spawned in the bread realm. Oh, actually, what I also want to see is the enemies. we didn't manage to see the enemies. Give me a second. Bro, look at this monolithic structure in the background. It is looking hella dope. Okay, turn this off. Let's go explore our enemies, because I think they look the exact same as they did. Yeah, they do. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Bread. Can you chuck bread on top of each of them? Wait, what do you mean? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Enemy spawner. Yeah, it should spawn the regular enemy, not the one that it is spawning right now. Oh, that's why. Enemy. 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 Blop. Now it should work. Chuck bread on top of the tip of each of the trees. No, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Manually add breadcrumbs to each of these fucking trees. No way I'm doing that. Curb your expectations, my dude. Okay. Let's see if the monsters are working, and I think we're done with the bread thingy. Pistol. Where are the guys? Where are the scary bread enemies? Well, where are they actually? Enemy spawner. It says there should be one somewhere. Ah! They fell through the ground. Interesting. Why did you fall through the ground? I mean, they do have a trigger. Why did it actually fall through the ground? You know what? Wait, they don't even have rigid bodies? How the fuck did you guys all fall through the ground? You don't even have a oh, no, you do. You do. Never mind. Don't use gravity. But not all of them have it. Wait, why? Why is that the case then? Wait, I'm confused. Maybe I just remove the rigid body component. Okay, hopefully that works and we can call it a day. What did you do? What did they do? I'm trying to get the guys working. The bread enemies. Scene. Do we have any bread enemies? Oh, we do have one here, but it is stuck underneath the ground. Huh. Oh. We put this one a bit higher. Okay. Now it should work, right? Could you give Greg bread buns? Yes. Yes, I could. But first let's... Okay, I think I see them. I think I see the enemy. But it's only one, though. And it ain't even moving. Bro. Come on, I don't wanna bother with code. I just wanted to swap the... Okay, I'll do... If mimic, then reset the fucking mimic. Otherwise, leave me alone. Bread buns for Greg, you say, huh? Stuck in the ground? Nah, it's just the code because I removed the mimic stuff together with the mimic code, like the previous monster type. And now it's complaining, so... but first let's see. NPC. The hips. I don't think that does him justice. Maybe like this. Like that? I'm sure you must have a piqued interest in Greg's bread buns. I mean, they look kinda yummy, don't they? Look at the sesame on them. Okay, so bun sesame, and let's give them to Gregos as well. Or actually, no, we don't give them to Gregos. Only Greg will have them. I was thinking of giving it a baguette dick, but nah, let's keep it Peggy 12. Okay, I think the only thing left is getting the bread monsters to work, and with that we call it a day. Damn, I'm sleepy. The weather outside is just awful. It's very cloudy and it's raining. That weather is only good for one thing, and that's sleeping. Unfortunately, I can't do that now. Still doesn't work. Fuck hell. I don't want to deal with that. I don't. I really don't. Shit. The whole movement is based on the mimic stuff. Actually, wait, no, it's not. I fucking lied. Gonna do it the same thing. If my mimic. Otherwise, just ignore this line of code and move directly to... Okay. Now I hope that will work. Okay, well, the simulation is compiling. I'll go for another quick toilet break. Can Gregos have tables stuck to his arms? Tables? Why? I mean, he can, sure, but why? So, are you guys working now? Yes, they are! Nice, 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 nice. So I can basically remove this shit. Let's go inspect our boys. Look at this scary nightmare creature. Yay, it is working. Let's go explore the monolith. I think we're gonna be running for quite a while. That looks dope. Why bread pistol? What do you mean? Oh, like, why we added anything? That makes sense. That's a fair argument. Yeah, let's just add the tables to his hands. I can't argue with that position. So, Gregos. B root, B hips, B spine, chest, shoulder, shoulder, hand. Table here. And oh my god, that's so dumb. Shoulder left, shoulder right. Hand. Nice, I guess. Can there be a button on the bread map that hides the walls? Nah, that's already coding. That's too much. That's enough. I think that is enough for the bread map, bro. Look at this guy. Okay. He's happy. He's happy and I'm happy. But that? Wait, no, I don't have the money. Wait a second. Base. It's all about that base, Where's my coin manager? A shit ton of money. Like, this, by far, is my favorite thing. A molded baguette with a grip, a silencer, and holosight. That's freaking awesome. Can't see shit because of the fog. The previous enemies are at least like shiny. But sounds like a you problem, not mine. Alright. I think that's more than enough. Can you just hide one of the walls for the bread map? Why? That like actually makes no sense. Like, why would I hide? Okay, sure, fuck it. Why even argue? There you go. There is no wall. Is it good? Are we good? Well, I don't know why I keep asking why, because it makes absolutely no sense whatever we're making here, but there you go. I can even remove you some more if you want, sure. This one is also gone, and maybe this window. Why the fuck do we need this window? Oh, I think you meant actually this kind of wall, so sure, we remove that as well. No wall, go explore. Are we good? Yeah, the auto roll. I did remove that. I removed this wall, so you can go explore. Nice. All right. Then build settings. Build. I mean, it's still not done. I have to retrain the enemies, but let's see. Select all. Let's build this ugly piece of shit, and then we'll test it quickly in like 1 or 2 minutes, and then we'll wrap up the stream for today. Build completed with result fail. Nice! That's what I was hoping for. Why did you fail? Why did it fail? What? Sure, what? Okay. Just remove this bullshit. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it blocks the build from executing. Hey, Splat, you're level 24 already. Congrats, big boy. Game. Rewarded if it sees bread. Like a bread collector AI or what? It even sounds funny, bread collector AI. Wait, what's the part you're crying about? The typer namespace named progress does not exist in the... Oh wait, it's in the weapon store UI. What added these things? I don't recall adding these packages. You should definitely... I have 4 times the second place person. That's quite a lot. Imagine when there will be much more people on streams. And you will be like level 50 while they're all level 20. Now that would be something to flex with. And notice I said when, not if. But once I'm done with this fucking project, oh, that's when the shit posting starts. I will be aiming for a once a week release schedule for the videos, so that will be something. We'll see how that goes and for how long I'll be able to handle that. Wait, is it one of those cases where the shader variants will take me like 7 years to build? Because if so, we might wrap up the stream right now, and yeah, on Friday the video hopefully shall be released. You should do once per day. If I would be doing some sort of blogging, that would have worked, but nah. Alejandro, didn't like the stream turn it off? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Didn't like the stream turn it off. Turn off what exactly? The build? If you're referring to the build, then no, it didn't. It's still going. It was crashing because of a different issue. Once per hour, yeah. Every time I breathe, I should release a new video. And that will be the content. The first one will be called my first inhale, then my first exhale, and then we just increment the value. My second, my third, my fourth, and so on. I think somewhere around the 150th inhale, exhale mark, we will hit it big. I mean, honestly, if I record myself breathing and I put a Subway Surfer the playthrough nearby, that's pretty much a TikTok content nowadays, isn't it? Alright, yeah, I think this thing will take like half an hour or so, so we might as well just wrap up the stream right now. It's a joke. That is pretty much TikTok, IG, indeed, indeed. Alright, then I say we wrap up the stream now. We did, I would like to say we did a lot of good progress, and while that kinda is true, we implemented a lot of stuff. Most of this shit was for the bread world and kinda, I'm not gonna say useless, because it definitely serves a very high and good purpose, but I can't call it good progress either. So yeah, thanks a lot for joining me on this stream. That's gonna be the last stream during work days. So from now on, we'll have less of them, and we'll have them during the weekend, so more people can join. Could you train an AI on content to ultra compress it? I guess in theory that would be possible. Could I do that? Maybe, but that would take a shit ton of time. First, to learn a lot of new stuff, and second, to implement and get it working. Alright, hopefully the game will be released together with a video this Friday, or this weekend maybe. I really doubt anybody will enjoy it. Let's just put it this way. I'm really glad I finished the demo, because I got tired working on it and I really want to go back to AI projects. But at least I got it finished. Kinda. Make sure to reference Greg's buns. Definitely, we're not missing this part. Alright, so once again, thanks everybody, and I think I'm gonna see you on Friday in the video, or on Saturday on stream. Bye.